again, viewers, and welcome to yet another special edition of your favorite sports program when KID-AFAN and Sierra Network Discoveries in Sports with me, Lakem Takabo. Today we will give you a special one as the Sports Writers Association Sierra Leone they can launch their website so that plenty sports loving fans they will get the opportunity for know the different happenings inside the sporting world, both home and abroad. As we dey presently inside the press conference we then call, stay with we and yourself observe as the process dey take place.
Members of the high table, are honored to be here today as the chairman of this special occasion for the all-important Sports Writers Association of Sierra Leone, SWASAL. Established in 1974, I believe 48 years back, today will be the beginning of a new trajectory in sports writing in Sierra Leone. Because to launch a website, a logo, and ethics in sports journalism aligned with International Federation AIPS, IMC, and the laws of Sierra Leone is not something that was appreciation. So let us put our hands together for the new executive. As we are all aware, thank you very much. I think it's no mistake that you are introducing for me. We are co-chairing this program. Let me take this opportunity of branding. And SWASAL is now on the top arena as far as international sport journalism is concerned. Thank you again, Mr. Frank and School and your past executive. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I want to go straight to the program as provided by the agenda. With this, let me call on the Sierra Leone Football Association. I see the Secretary General, Mr. Christopher Kamara, to come and make his statement. Let us put our hands together.
SWASAL was a deciding factor in the Sierra Leone Football Association operations until the day when the presidency of one of these auspicious occasions and body, called President Fajabari, decided that SWASAL will no longer be a member of the Sierra Leone Football Association, but rather be a real fourth estate in monitoring and scrutinizing the functions of the Sierra Leone Football Association. A decision that was respected, and then it was ratified in the constitution of the SLF. This change and move is well appreciated by the FA. We want to thank the leadership. We are part of you. We are always ready to be part of you. And our doors are always open for interactive and constructive discussion. Having a website is a laudable effort. It shows that SWASAL is copying the footsteps of apparent bodies, large and other bodies that are progressing. And another aspect that we've learned of recent is now SWASAL, a learning institution. A learning organization is a developing organization. Hence the reason why again today there is going to be like an ethics code that will be able to mold the operations of not just the body, but its actors. We are proud as an association to have SWASAL on board on our activities at any given point in time.
This new development is obviously a testimony of SWASAL's leadership to transform the organization into a forward-looking entity. The creation of the new website suggests SWASAL is embracing the opportunities provided by modern communication. The logo and code of ethics, on the other hand, will go a long way to rebrand the organization. Sports journalism is integral to the development of sports and must be supported. Therefore, it is our commitment to continue to partner with SWASAL in promoting sports reporting and other related matters. To this end, IFC Bank will be looking forward to receiving workable proposals that can speak and address and help address challenges of the organization. Let me, on behalf of my Managing Director again and the management and staff of IFC Bank, congratulate the entire SWASAL team for achieving an all-important milestone. Thank you.
SWASAL and the National Olympic Committee really enjoy a very amicable relationship. There's a committee that exists between SWASAL and the National Olympic Committee, and I'm so happy to be here representing the President, especially when it comes to anything that has to do with SWASAL. They are very good friends of the NOC, and we're really happy that going back to even the previous administration of Mr. Frank Cole, my traveling partner, we've since really enjoyed a very good relationship. And now it's a good segue that you have the Honorable Sir Maurice Jr. himself at the helm of things, and of course our dear Francis Barnett.
So Mercury International appreciates and respects a long-running relationship with both SWASAL and SLAJ, and we hope that the mutually beneficial relationship will continue. Mercury has partnered with SWASAL for commenting of Leone Stars matches. Mercury has partnered with SWASAL for commentary of Leone Stars international matches, sponsored several AGMs and local commentaries, among other things. We have always been happy to do this and are committed to do more.
True.
What we are here to launch is innovative and necessary, since we're in the midst of a technological world. This is the only way forward, and we applaud this laudable endeavor. We're also quite pleased to hear of the Code of Ethics, because we know how much power the pen holds and the effects of bad journalism. We hope one day soon we discover among you our own Fabrizio Romano. As we're about to launch the website, logo, and ethics of sports journalism, we believe that this will be the dawn of a new era in sports journalism in Sierra Leone. Kudos to the executive and members of SWASAL. Thank you.
Media Commission, Dr. Masakor, and from the Commission generally. As a senior member of SWASAL, he would have loved to be part of this engagement, but he has very pressing concerns, and he has asked me to deputize for him. On a personal note, I am gratified and privileged to be here because on several occasions I've associated myself with SWASAL, albeit at a different level when I was
Chief Electoral Commissioner.
I'm not surprised at all. SWASAL has gone of age. The launching of the website, the logo, and a code of ethics illustrates the maturity of SWASAL. From my experience, it's been the most mature, most organized, and very serious affiliate body of SLAJ. I'm proud to associate myself with it.
We're supposed to be at the government weekly press briefing to talk about the World Press Freedom Day. So the program starts at 12:45. I'm running late. So let's do this quickly with just 1 or 2 minutes. So this is the new identity of SWASAL as part of their rebranding effort. SWASAL is a national association of sport writers. So we have set the national colors as well, green, white, and blue, on a black background for the initials, and then blue on top. And for the background, I'm with the initials SWSAL. And some people suggested that the background black is too dark, and when it is printed on white t-shirt, it doesn't come out very bad. The t-shirt worn by the president himself is clear, and so. But this is not. The colors that we use forever. They can change them as time. So you can see the football. The football is the bigger one because we know football is the popular sport everywhere, not just for Syria and Africa, but the entire world. And so that's why we use football as the bigger image, and it's incorporates the other sporting disciplines as well. I'll get all up to 45. How many disciplines do we have? 47? 47 sporting disciplines. We cannot have all of their icons on the football. So we just selected some of the most popular sports icons and we include them on the football, which represents the sports, the popular sports in Florida. So basically, that's that for the logo. Like I said, it's not permanent. They can decide to change wherever they are in a particular program. They can change the colors, they can change the background, and they can also change the color of the football from black to any other color as it suits them. Thank you very much.
United Bank for Africa, we are very pleased to be here. And as a bank, we believe strongly in sport. And that's not easy at the group level. I'm surprised to know that United Bank for Africa, PLC, we provided support to the Canadian government for the construction of 2 stadiums at the major group recently AFCON games. So that tells you as a bank we strongly believe in sport. And as I mentioned, last year, we also provided support to the Sierra Leone Association. Boxing Association, sorry. Then recently, intervarsity sports that took place in Bo, we are one of the banks that provided support to the technical tertiary institution. So, me coming here, this has also demonstrated the bank's support to the Sierra Leone Association of sports, SWASAL. And so, of course, I was told that you featured us in your media edition. I was very pleased to see that. And I also facilitated a meeting for the executive to meet with our team. And we made some strong bond in that meeting. I want to tell you that we will definitely work with the association. And of course, what I hear was also been very pushful. And we are glad to launch the SWASAL website. And today again, when I was in Parliament, and the parliamentary authority also commissioned their e-parliament. So we see institutions are growing, and the media landscape also have to grow. So thank you very much, and I want to very much so we continue to progress.
What's here about defending the board? He is the designer. He's everything. You know, the previous SWASAL logo, he designed it. And so do this current logo.
Thank you, President. Thank you.
But it is not about logo, what it entails. The launching of this logo should go with something. But because the president is taking his leave, will revert that particular event for this logo later, you know.
How SWASAL with you, especially the platform now being created by SWASAL. You need to make use of the website, honestly. Thank you, Mr. Eric Foma.
Thank you very much, Omar. I want to stand on all existing protocols to deliver a statement on behalf of the National Sports Authority, NSA, in particular the Executive Director, who is unavoidably absent. Before I proceed, let me join the rest of the sporting family to express my condolences to the family for the loss of the fallen hero, Mr. Lami Kote, aka Kilo Tubu, whose contributions in Sierra Leone football will forever bring memory to us. May his dead soul rest in the kingdom of our good Lord. Since 1974, when the late Felix George, the late Edon Aga, and the late Bodekade, among others, formed SWASAL, the association has come a long way with regard to sports across the country. This historic event today, the launching of the website, the logo, code of ethics, and special edition of Sports World newspaper, following the good strides made by past executive, Sir Maurice Gino, arguably the youngest SWASAL president in history, Madam Frances Banaguno, the first SWASAL female secretary general in history, and the rest of the hardworking executive continues to make history for sports journalists, sport lovers, sport administrators, coaches, umpires, athletes, judges, and other interested persons in sports in and out of Sierra Leone. This historic event today, the launching of the website, logo, code of ethics, and special edition of the Sports World newspaper will help the aforementioned to religiously follow all analysis on all Sierra Leonean sports, ranging from preparation to post-match activities. This platform will definitely help reduce some of the misconceptions, misinterpretation of the laws, misinformation and disinformation about sports and those involved in sports. Therefore, the importance of today's event need not so overemphasized. As a Canadian philosopher and media scholar, Herbert Marshall McLuhan, whose work I stand to appreciate, once says, and I quote, "There will come a time when the world becomes like a global village." That is where we are today. And if we are moving to that trend, there is a need for SWASAL to have a paradigm to what we used to do some 48 years back. It is important for my aunts in the village to sit, log into the SWASAL website to get a full profile about the much popular Musa Tongo, whose profile is yet to be fully narrated to Sierra Leoneans and non-Sierra Leoneans, and who are very much interested to know how Musa Tongo started to be where he is today. Without saying much, the NSA is fully committed to continue its good working relationship with SWASAL, and we are looking forward to the official signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between SWASAL and the National Sports Authority, something we started long ago. We wish to come to a logical conclusion before the next qualifiers start. Before I end, let me say a special tribute to Mr. Ahmed Kamu, whose contributions in bringing the National Sports Authority to light. I will never speak on the National Sports Authority without mentioning his name. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me to give him a round of applause. God bless SWASAL. God bless sports reporters. God bless the Republic of Sierra Leone. Thank you.
This week has been to support on a monthly basis. This is a special edition for this program. See the color. It's a color printing. This is what the paper will have to continue.
International hereby launch the special edition of the SWASAL newspaper, Sports World newspaper, with a sum of 20 million naira.
Now, this is the special edition. Sasayo, say something.
Thank you very much. This is the launching, start of launch before that has been expressed by Mercury. And I want on behalf of the editorial board, on behalf of the editorial board, to assure membership, to ensure sporting disciplines, and particularly our corporate partners, that yes, the sports world newspaper will be consistent in coming out on specific days that will be designed, and that will ensure we give our leadership the best of what we can. I want on this note to appeal to all sporting associations, particularly PROs, etc., to give an open door to our reporters whenever they go for appropriate news, because we want to be very current and we want to ensure that we actually drill down issues around sporting, and particularly promotion of athletes and sports officials. So please give credence to our sports reporters and give them space and time and opportunity. Of course, Mr. President and others have made appeal to NSA, to SLAFA, to all other sports institutions to ensure that yes, we come out with information that is accurate, that is timely and factual. So trust us, this is going to be a continual process. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Matthew.
So, Matthew, this by our one crore people, 20 million. However, calling on 5% of the print media are beneficiaries of Mercury's monthly support to the media. And now 20 million views for this special edition.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think I have the leadership of the Second of Association led by the President and the Executive Committee. On behalf of the Second of Association, this is a laudable venture, and we realize that 60% of what I've just contained in here covers. And if you also look at the SWASAL logo that's been launched, it carries the that said, the Second of Association pledges 10 million euros.
Turkey one box, but I'm short. That's because, and this is something that should be brought to the notice of SWASAL. That's a journalistic institution, because the National Olympic Committee of Sierra Leone happens to be, I think, among just 3 Olympic committees around the world that does not have any government subvention coming their way. So most of what we do in all our operations really comes from the Olympic solidarity, and it's a subsidy. So that means, you know, we are always, and when they send this money, by the way, it's for specific reasons. So we really don't have much to maneuver. Having said that, and given the relationship between us and SWASAL, I'm still going to go out on a limb as treasurer of the National Olympic Committee to pledge the sum of 2 million euros.
Good news, good news, good news, 2 million euros.
That's the most important. I want to, as a servant representing my institution, to lay the platform wise and inform them as an institution what will be our modest contribution. I want to donate a sum of 1 million euros.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the rest of the National Sporting Federation, what they combine, honest day, mid day, I'm not always time, no. Combat day, all will come together, and Combat will mobilize, they pledge 5 million euros. And part of that, we will generate content let this day at the newsstands at all times. That's our best.
I think we, the sporting discipline, we are area for this newspaper and for very rich with content. For example, swimming will always ready for the information. Volleyball likewise, cricket, wrestling, taekwondo, athletics. So
we go give una money, but like how Mr. Swale be say, get for be symbiotic relationship. We dey give una with news and what una get una money, una say we say they get promotion through una newspaper dem. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And as personally as head of the marketing and corporate communications, I would like to say you will send an invoice, you will buy 100 copies of this media edition from our office so that we can share with our offices. Then I will also facilitate a meeting with the MDCU and the executive director where you can present this media edition, and I want to believe that meeting will come up with something positive. So I will make sure that meeting holds and something will come out from there. So that is just my own topic. Thank you.
On behalf of management and staff of ICBA, I would like to pledge 5 million naira.
I have now been directed. They did not give me this information before, so the president will apologize for that abnormally or that lapse. The website I'm to launch is called www.swasalsl.com. www.swasalsl.com. I hereby launch with pride, with absolute satisfaction and delight at the success of SWASAL under the leadership of Savoris. The website www.swasalsl.com. For all information related to the radio sport, go to the website.
Hope you say don't get the opportunity for witness as SWASAL don't launch their website. And they promise we say every week they're going to make sure say the website be updated as how different things them would happen inside the sporting world. Samuel Bright na the man behind the camera. Plenty thank you to my executive producer, when a Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Until then, stay blessed.